Good afternoon, peeps. Welcome to Tipsy Sprouts with, well, the drunken one. And hey, I'm that guy. Let me show you what I got going today, boys. Same old goodness. I didn't really think this out, just like always. I know I do a brewing show also, but this is going to kind of twist them up a bit. This is some Blackberry beer. Right, so that got my recipe on and I kept training the mash tun, and it was down to about like a 10-15 or 10-10 or something. No, it was higher than that, I think. Anyway, this is my 2% raspberry beer. Now, I've already had a couple of them. Of course, I put it in the stainless steel cup. That way the neighbors don't tease me, but I'll let you see it. All right, hey, look at this bottle, too. Isn't that a cool bottle? It says Samuel Smith. I've never even heard of that guy, but it looks like a cowboy bottle. I put them in a huge bottle because they're only 2%. You can hammer a few of those bottles like that and still be good to go. It's been carbonating for, oh shoot, it's going good now, huh? Been carbonating for about a week. And so, I don't know if y'all can see the color. I will spin you around and get things organized. Let's see if you can see the color on that thing. I can't see the thing yet. Alright, sorry about being a little woppy-jawed. You can see it's got carbonation streaming up through it. Or maybe you can't. Like a 2.5 finger head, and yeah, that's from the homegrown blackberries. Well, I mean, they're wild actually, so I guess they're homegrown. This is it tastes a little malty, and it's got a pretty good mouthfeel. I don't know what the finishing gravity was. Oh, yeah, expect that. Four-wheelers, airplanes, and cowboy trucks. Yeah, that's what we do around here. So anyway, yeah. Cheers. It smells like, well, blackberries and like a lager. So, cheers. So today I've been mowing the lawn. That's what we do around here is we shoot things by golly. And so pest control, i.e. snakes. We usually have something along these lines like that and some shells that are something like this, or more aggressive. These are called shot shells. They have like little BBs in there. This particular weapon is a 38, which you can carry whatever you like, but it just happens to be small. So it's for pest control. If you can hear the BBs in there rattling. Okay, so I had the pest control device because I had mowed the lawn, and I got underway. Oh no, I still got some crap over there to pick up. And then I picked up these blackberries. Oh, I got some other bugs to show you too. Let me see what you're seeing. Oh yeah, no, you missed the bug. He took out. Oh, I'll be more of those. So this is a little bucket of blackberries. You can see how big the bucket is. And it's about yay deep. About yay deep, so I think I got another couple pounds. Then that's what I put in that other, in that 1010 beer. Yeah, I guess while we're here, my specimens are getting a little weak. I didn't water them for a couple of days and they're angry at me. I need to put like watering trays underneath them. These are our wildflowers that we had on the ground over here. We've got some more wildflowers here. These are the cucumbers that grew from seed, and then in the back is some more of the wildflowers. Across the top here, oh, can't see what you're seeing. I think I'm pointing it the right way. These guys here are my marigolds from my mama. So they're working it. They're working it. All right. Yeah, I guess that's it for over here. Let me grab my drink, get you all the twizzle, and we'll take a little trip around the garden. Don't have anything fancy to tell you, but you can see the progress on things. I got more stuff going. All right, so here we are out at the garden. To save time, I'm not going to show you just everything like I've been doing each time. I'll show you some highlights. Let me get you spun around, and we'll kind of go from there. I don't know if you can see me. I can't see me. Okay, so I'll just go through the highlights of it. Nothing's changed like dramatically, but I do have some things to show you. All right, here we go. Just check this out. These are the squash. Getting bigger, getting bigger. The towering sunflower, things like waist high now. These are getting much larger. I don't have anything to show you in relation. It's about 2.5 foot wide. Those are the ones that come from seeds. Seeds, all right. And then a little pepper plant over here. Popped up another pepper. Yep. I need to do some weeding. I need to get out here again. My mint's taking over again. Another pepper or two. No, yeah, 2 peppers on this guy. That's the sweet banana peppers. Moving quickly. Trying not to waste y'all's time today. Got peas on the pea plants. How about that? Peas on the pea plant. This is the weaker of the sides. The other side's doing much better. Cucumber, mint. All right, and here's our pea. I'm gonna squat down a little bit to where y'all can get a little better look. Okay, let's start out with the flowers. Oh, these are the bugs I was telling you about. These bugs, they're called, well, one will land on me here in just a second. They're called love bugs or May bug, or they'll call them May bugs, something like that. And they don't bite. That's a good darn thing because there's a lot of them. All right, so peas, then more peas over here. And so we're just gonna wait for them to get a bit bigger. I'm gonna try to crack one open one-handed for you. So of course, you'll know what peas are about, I assume. This is not gonna work. Not one-handed. Okay. Anyway, you can almost see. You can see through it here. Yeah, there you go. And see, those will get like, well, this size of peas. And then the you just kind of open them up and pop them out. Oh, that's the hummingbird. I have a hummingbird feeder out here, trying to encourage the good guys. So anyway, there's the peas inside there, as you see. And so we're making our own peas, boys. You can see there's several pods around here. So that's that. Cucumber can be in with the peas, so the almanac said. All right, and I planted some more peas, and they're just now coming up because some of them, for some reason, didn't take off like they should. The lone pepper. The cucumbers are getting flowers, so it won't be long. We'll have us some homegrown cucumbers. This bunch over here too. Tomatoes are getting bigger. Alright, and I cleaned out my frog pond. My frog pond is, well, for frogs. You can see I got like little steps in there for them. They come by each year, and it allows them to kind of keep care of the garden. I got a little submersible pump, bilge pump or whatever you call it, that's 12 volts. And I'm running it off of a solar panel. So in the afternoon time it gets a good stir to where it doesn't get stagnant and yucky. And Slim's keeping an eye on it for me. He's watching it. Okay, and let's look at the hops. Got little pea plants down here that I put in because I think they're going to grow pretty good. This is our little hop guy, and he's just now getting high and tall enough to start to train. I've hooked him around there, but he's just not long enough to get a good wrap on it yet. So he's getting it. He's getting there. Alright, and then the other hop plant is doing fantastic. It's almost to my waist now. I don't know if you can see it. It's right here. It's all the way up there, so it's almost onto the fence. Because see, this is just a wire that goes kind of beside the fence. Anyway, it's about onto the fence, and so it is getting on with it. This here's my green beans, which I need to plant some more in this bigger area. I've already picked, I don't know, maybe a quart of green beans, 4 big handfuls maybe. There's one here. I just picked them yesterday, so we're not going to have many that are very big. Anyway, that's those guys. I've already picked blackberries, like I said, so there's nothing to look at there. Guys, I think that's it for this one. Really short this time. I'll give you the tools one more time and close out. All right, yeah, I guess that's it for this one here. I don't have anything fancy to show you or tell you this time. Thanks for coming along. I guess I'm going to be planting the wildflower things in the wildflower area, or what do you call it? The darn thing over there. Oh, and I'm still fighting the, oh, there's the hummingbirds. You can see them. They're evil little suckers to each other. And the harlequin bugs are still eating the darned greens, and I'll work on them again. I meant to go out there this morning, and I didn't. I ended up mowing the lawn and such, or at least part of it. Dad mowed the other part. So, yeah, I guess this coming week I'll probably end up putting a bunch of wildflowers on that trellis dilly over there. And, yeah, I guess that's about it. If you live in the U.S. and you want some mint, and you want some mint, I can send you a sprig or two, and you can have the curse of mint. Anyway, you see what we're doing. Alright guys, y'all take care. May the force be with you. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and adios. Yeah, adios.